Welcome to Creation Minute. I'm Eric Hovind. Was there really a worldwide flood 4,400 years ago?
No, there was not.
Skeptics claim it's all a myth. However, there's overwhelming evidence that indicates the flood really occurred.
Really? Okay, let's hear some of this evidence.
More than 270 cultures around our world have a legend of the flood.
Wait a minute, you just complained that skeptics say it's a myth, and then as evidence, you provide legends, which are myths.
Geologists find massive erosion features all over the world.
Yeah, that's because mountains now could have been seabed at one point in the distant past. You should learn a little bit about how active the surface of our planet actually is.
Coal seams span the entire globe, some of them hundreds of feet thick.
Glad you brought that up. Not sure how that fits your story, considering the youngest coal is roughly 65 million years old, and the oldest coal can be up to 260 million years old. Don't think that helps your case.
On top of Mount Everest, they even find clams. Now, when a clam dies, it relaxes and opens up. These are found in the closed position, 450 miles from the beach, and 5.5 miles above sea level.
Clam fossils being found in the closed position has no bearing on your case whatsoever. If they were found in the closed position, that means that they were buried by heavy sediment while they were in the closed position. That's all. Marine life on mountaintops indicates that that area was once a seabed. This could never be explained by a flood because floods erode mountains and deposit sediments in valleys.
So was there really a worldwide flood?
Think I covered that. No, there was not. Next topic, age of the Earth. This should be fun.
How old is the Earth?
4.543 billion years.
Evolutionists claim it's 4.6 billion years old.
Well, you're close enough on the age of the Earth, I guess. But evolutionists, whatever they are, don't say that. Evolution only explains the diversity of life we see today. I think I mentioned this to you before.
But what does the evidence say?
The evidence is 4.543 billion years.
Let's take a look. There are so many evidences of a young Earth.
This is going to be like your other evidences.
The Methuselah Tree.
What about it?
The Great Barrier Reef.
What about it?
Erosion rates. Continents are eroding at a rate that would level them in just 25 million years.
This statement completely ignores the impact of modern geology. While erosion does occur, the continents also grow by accretion around the outside and magma pushing up from underneath.
We've got comets in our solar system, but they only last 100,000 years. Why do we still have comets?
How about we keep getting new ones from the Oort cloud, where they come from?
Sahara Desert is growing.
What about it?
Oil is still under pressure.
Yeah, that's because it's trapped by the surrounding rock.
Earth's magnetic field is actually getting weaker, putting a maximum age of 25,000 years on it.
Assuming that the rate of change for the magnetic field is a constant, which it isn't. It's fluctuated in the past, and the poles have even reversed.
Earth's rotation is slowing down.
The Earth's rotation is slowing down about 0.005 seconds per year. If you back that up 4.6 billion years, the Earth would have had a 14-hour day. That is entirely possible.
The human population is at 6.5 billion. Trace that backwards, it all started 4,400 years ago, right when the Bible says the flood occurred.
I've seen the calculations used to come to this conclusion. They do not take into consideration wars, famines, pandemics, and certainly don't take into account the fact that for most of human history, those who were born likely died before they had a chance to reproduce. It's only once we started to live in relative safety that our population exploded.
Why? Because the Earth is young, not old.
I'm sorry, Eric, none of your arguments support that assertion in any way. You promised us evidence, and I believed you. I guess that's my fault, really. Well, that's about it for this episode. I'd like to thank you all for watching. And if you enjoy what we're doing here at Science Denier Hall of Shame, I would invite you to subscribe so you can stay updated with all of our future productions. See you next time.